Good morning, students. Today we are going to see types of chemical reactions. We have learnt in class 9 that during a chemical reaction, atoms of one element do not change into those of another element, nor do atoms disappear from the mixture or appear from elsewhere. Actually, chemical reactions involve the breaking and making of bonds between atoms or produce new substances. Today we are going to see major types of chemical reactions. First one is combination reaction, second one is decomposition reaction, third one is displacement reaction, fourth one is double displacement reaction, and fifth one is oxidation and reduction reaction. Students, now let us see what is combination reaction. Calcium oxide reacts vigorously with water to produce slaked lime, that is calcium hydroxide, releasing a large amount of heat. So in this reaction, calcium oxide and water combine to form a single product, calcium hydroxide. Such a reaction in which a single product is formed from two or more reactants is known as a combination reaction. Now let us see what is decomposition reaction. Actually, decomposition reaction occurs by means of heat or by means of electrolysis or by means of sunlight. So let us see how decomposition reaction occurs by means of heat. So here in the first reaction, that is in decomposition of calcium carbonate decomposes in presence of heat. So this is said to be thermal decomposition. So calcium carbonate decomposes to calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. And second reaction is decomposition of silver chloride, where the silver chloride decomposes in presence of sunlight to form Ag and Cl2. Next, let us see what is displacement reaction. In displacement reaction of Fe with CuSO4, iron has displaced or removed another element, that is copper, from copper sulfate solution. This reaction is known as displacement reaction. I have written another example, reaction of zinc with CuSO4. So here zinc displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. So next one is double displacement reaction. So any reaction that produces a precipitate can be called a precipitation reaction. So in this reaction of sodium sulfate with barium chloride, barium sulfate precipitate is formed and NaCl is formed. The white precipitate of barium sulfate is formed by the reaction of sulfate and barium ions. The other product formed is sodium chloride, which remains in the solution. Such reactions in which there is an exchange of ions between the reactants are called double displacement reactions. Now let us see what is oxidation and reduction reaction. If a substance gains oxygen during a reaction, it is said to be oxidized. If a substance loses oxygen during a reaction, it is said to be reduced. So in the first reaction, copper 2 oxide is losing oxygen and is being reduced. The hydrogen is gaining oxygen and is being oxidized. In other words, one reactant gets oxidized while the other reactants get reduced. Such reactions are called oxidation reduction reactions or redox reactions.